Hi everybody. Happy Monday. Okay, I made it through the storm relatively unscathed. We did really well. Lots and lots of branches down, and a big monster branch from the top of my biggest tree hanging upside down by a thread, but not over the house. Okay, so I was very happy. However, I did not stay here Saturday night. I couldn't do it. I went over to my mother's house and stayed there in her spare room in her guest room because there's no trees around there. And I couldn't. And when I came back the next day and my neighbor told me how he was hearing everything crack and fall, he said, there's no way I could have dealt with that. I didn't sleep very much anyway for like 2 nights, and it was crazy wind, torrential rain, but really we did very well. So I was very happy, and a neighbor of mine cleaned up the big branches. I raked up all the little, extra branches, leaves, everything. I raked them into a big pile, and now I'll just have to get a tree service to get that big branch down, because if that falls, it could take out my deck, it could take out my fence, so that can't stay hanging there. But we really did good, and I'm very pleased. Now, they said the rivers will probably go over tomorrow. Well, they're probably going to crest tomorrow at some point. But the river is on the other side of town. That's not something I have to worry about. I just feel very bad for those people. Rivers all over New Jersey are going out. In fact, my friend Frank, his house, the devastation. Oh my gosh. And he's, 20 minutes from me. The flooding. Oh my God. His mother, he has a basement apartment in his house, and his mother's apartment is gone. His shed floated right down the stream, wound up many yards down, and really scary. His deck was completely covered with, you couldn't even see the deck anymore. It was really scary stuff. So when you think about, what me and DeSoto had, both of us were right in the path of it. Both of us just had branches down and a big mess to clean up. Nothing, no damage to our house, no broken windows, so nothing falling on our vehicles. So that is really something to be very thankful for. And I'm sure that all of your well wishes, positive energy, and prayers made a big difference. So anyway, today we are drinking Dixie Brewery's Blackened Voodoo. This is one of my favorite brews. This one is brewed in New Orleans, so of course it's full of magic automatically, right? And if you've ever been to New Orleans, you know how much magic that city holds, and it is one of my favorite places. So, and Blackened Voodoo is one of my favorite microbrews. So, if you can get Blackened Voodoo, definitely try that one. And Chesney, I did not drink the Thelonious Monk brew yet, but I'll save it, and I will drink it with you guys, but we'll save it for a special occasion. I didn't need it for the for the hurricane. It wasn't, in fact, I didn't even want to drink through the hurricane. I was so scared that something was going to happen, and I would have to be very alert, you know what I mean? So, and yesterday the wind did not stop. Although the rain stopped around 10 a.m., the wind was still whipping insanely by the time I went to bed last night. So you're talking about over 24 hours of insane non-stop wind. So even after the rain stopped, I had to worry about that branch still swaying. And but I will say, despite the wind, I slept like a log last night. I was so comfortable and happy in my bed after stressing. Anyway, I slept like a baby, and I feel very good today. Anyway, that is that with the hurricane. That is over. Let's move on. We got playing right now Exotica Volume 3, Martin Denny, of course. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I did get. Oh, and another thing I want to mention was Aldi. Aldi did a very fun talent contest entry. Aldi Carufus here on YouTube, and he uses his puppet, his fabulous puppet dog. I knew the dog's name 5 minutes ago, and let me think. It'll come to me later. You know how I am. But it's amazing. He sings backward and records it. Backward, singing, then plays the tape back the right way. It is so amazing that anyone could sing backwards, even speak backwards. Really, really fabulous. I'm still trying to think of the dog's damn name. It's on the tip of my tongue, too. Oh, well. Anyway, you got to check that out. I got the Les Baxter Jungle Jazz, the special one that I was talking about. This is the rarest of the Baxters. This one is very hard to come by. And when you do find it, it's like $85 for the regular recording. But this is